welcome to the channel. So tonight we're going to go into the this is called the Modern Witch Tarot, and then we have the Spirit Messages Oracle, as well as this is called the Keepers, the Guardians of the Element, and Crystals Oracle. So that's what I have for us this evening. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to jump right in. Happy Memorial Day to those of you all who are in the U.S., but it's time to get started. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. Hello, Bethany Elliott. How you doing, sweet pea? All right. Hello, King the Queen TV. Dang, girl, where you been? Hey, how's school? Did you pass all the finals, boo? Hello, Boo Boo Bear. Martin Simpson. How you doing, boo? Karen Langford. Hey, hey, hey. You just graduated. Congratulations, boo. Congratulations. The king to queen, king to queen TV. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, baby. It's time for you to have that new life. Welcome, Roy Vine, Junie June, Dennis, Patricia. Oh, my goodness. Onward and upward. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know? Starting off here with the, let me push that just ever so slightly. 3 of Cups here in the upright. Knight of Cups in the upright. Oh. The Moon in reverse. Ace of Wands in the upright. Hello, Les SD. Miss Edwards, QB, welcome. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. Let's see where we're going with this. Okay, starting off with the 7 of Swords. Was not expecting that. 7 of Swords. Don't like it. Okay, we got Aquarius out here. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, and then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, so we got Leo with the Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles I told you was Taurus and Aquarius. So let's talk about this. Somebody was very, very manipulative, and they thought that they were getting away with something, and it may have involved money. Somebody thought that, you know, I'm going to be manipulative. I'm not going to give somebody something they may have owed them. Queen of Wands. Okay, it's in reverse. Somebody may have decided to, you know, let's see what's up under that. Somebody, okay, this person could have decided to be a little bit sexually impulsive. You know, Queen of Wands in reverse could be someone who is very sexual, a lady of the streets. Okay. So I don't know what is going on here, but somebody was not giving equal reciprocity. They were doing stuff behind somebody's back. They could have been being out here sleeping around behind someone's back. We're going to see. Now, interesting enough, the Tower is in reverse, though, underneath. Somebody does want to come back, though, eventually. Scorpio energy here, and then Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Ace of Cups. They want to come back and offer love. After being manipulative, after running out, doing their business, and I get so tired of this, y'all, but people cheat every day. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Welcome, Michael Ellis Sr., Trinity. How you doing? Brooklyn, let's see. We're going to let you go. Hello, Cat Vera, Cat Triva. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hello, Corin Drew. How you doing, baby? Okay, let's get into it. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Let's talk about this 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups here is in the upright. Okay, so we got Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, so Cancer with the 3 of Cups, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups in the upright. The Moon is Pisces, lots of water. Okay, just starting off. Then we got the Ace of Wands here in the upright, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we got the Five of Swords in reverse, which is Aquarius. So let's talk about this. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody wants to be a part of your celebration. Somebody wants to sit at your table. They want to celebrate. They want to break bread with you, sit with you, go out with you, converse with you here with the Knight of Cups here in the upright. Okay, in the Three of Cups. So somebody wants to make an offer, of peace. Can we sit down? Can we go back to breaking bread? And you're going to see that somebody's going to come in and ask for a new beginning. I just said that at the bottom of the deck. Remember, we said, okay, somebody showed their ass, and now they're going to come back, and they're going to want to try to fix it. And they're going to pour out a lot of love. This is somebody who's coming in with a lot of emotion. Now, this is also somebody who might be coming in very sexual with this Ace of Wands and upright. This is somebody who's going to apologize. All right, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who wants to make peace. They want to apologize. And this is what I have going on. Okay. Hello, Roy and George. Welcome to the channel. Cat Tree Vera, we don't take personal questions during the live. All personal questions need to be directed to my email, which is right above the chat at IamTheLight369. Okay. So that being said, let's clarify this Three of Cups. What's up, Corisha? Okay. Well, then just this, if it has something to do with this reading, go ahead. Three of Cups here in the upright, please, Holy Spirit. Hi, Chattahoochee hippie. How you doing? Denise Edwards, Nawaji. Hey, boos. Look at all my babies. The High Priestess here is in the upright, Taurus energy. Five of Wands. Leo is in reverse. Page of Swords is in the upright, and the Page of Swords is Gemini. Okay, so let's talk about this. Somebody's been keeping a secret from you. They've been watching you. Okay, with the High Priestess, they ain't been saying nothing, but they want to say something. This is somebody who has been watching silently, but they want to talk, but they ain't saying nothing. It's almost like they got a spotlight on you. And they just silently waiting. What is it that they want to do? It's like somebody wants to come and make peace. Okay? They want to make peace with you. This is how they are. Okay? Sweet Pea, you're going to have to Google that. That is not something I can explain to you during the middle of a full reading. You're going to have to just go online, go to Google, and ask what are tarot readings and what's this all about. And AI will tell you. Okay, now here with the Five of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who wants to, they want to come out of chaos and conflict. Now, if this is somebody who was cheating on you and being a lady of the streets, it looks like somebody want to get their act together. Now, all right, somebody wants to get their act together. They want to come out of chaos and conflict with you. They want to make a love offer. So imagine somebody been out here playing, but they think that they're in love with you. Because that's the feeling I'm getting. I'm getting like butterflies and googly eyed and like watching somebody in secret. I don't like that. It feels funny. It feels funny. But yeah, somebody been watching you and they definitely like you. Okay. Hello, Lakeisha. Okay, welcome to the channel. All right. So let's get into the Knight of Cups here in the upright. They want to come in and make an offer. Let's see what this offer is all about. This is somebody who is they want to restore your faith because they did not give to the relationship. This is somebody who did not give you equal give and take because there was a point in time where they juggled you. Now they want to come in and not juggle you with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. We got Taurus here with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups of Scorpio. So somebody is like, okay, I don't want to juggle the collective. I don't want to juggle them at all. And I know there was a time when I didn't give you equal give and take. There was no equal reciprocity in a relationship. But hold on, collective. Can I please restore your faith? Now, this is somebody who you're going to see them try for a new beginning here. You're going to see it. They're going to try. So let's talk about the moon. All right, let's get into it. Hello, Caitlin Smith. How you doing? No, baby, I'm not doing free readings. This is for the collective of all 12 signs. You're welcome to listen, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if not, I'm pretty sure somebody's online giving out free readings. I don't do it. Okay, let's talk about the moon. Moon in reverse. Hey, JP the guy. Hey, boo. Moon in reverse is being clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Empress is in the upright, and the Four of Swords is in the upright. Now, interesting. Queen of Swords, Empress, Four of Swords. I think somebody feels like their lies ended an opportunity where they could have been put up on a pedestal like an empress. Somebody feels like they have lied to you, they have mistreated you, they may have talked to you recklessly, just like being like pure evil acting. Whoever it is, I'm getting a feminine. Now, it could be a masculine acting like this that's in his feminine energy, but I'm getting definitely feminine energy. So I don't really get a man acting like this. It could be now, but I'm mostly getting a woman that was acting like this. So she was acting like a pure bitch. And she feels like she ended an opportunity to be put up as an empress, like somebody who, I guess, if she's connected to you, becoming married, maybe having a baby with you, or even just gaining some benefits from the connection. Okay, so they feel like they put the final nail in the coffin to a chance of being an empress. So we got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Taurus with the Empress, and the Four of Swords is Libra. So we got double Libra. Okay, this is somebody who wants to try again. Now, if you know that your person has it going on, and and you mess it up, and like, dang, this. I always use this example because it's so easy for people to understand. So let's say you broke up with the first round draft pick of any sport, and you showed your ass, and you was out here acting like they weren't gonna make it, then they do, and you think about the life you could have had you just rolled it out and acted like you had some sense. Oh my God, I could have had the good life. This is why somebody wants to come in hot and passionate. They want a brand new beginning. Okay, they may even try to get you in bed because they're trying to win you over. But that's the feeling I'm getting. Somebody now is like, oh my God, I could have this opportunity if I get collective to sleep with me. So let's talk about this Ace of Wands. Hello, Cancer Love, Tyrone Turner, Babette, how you doing? Jeff and Sun Scorpio. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. Hello, Brother Sun. So we got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. Pisces. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, Libra. Two of Swords in reverse, Libra. Didn't I just tell y'all somebody wants to come back and fix it? They was out here cheating. I just sat out here and said I'm getting a feminine energy who was a little wild, who was out here I said she was in the streets. She was out here cheating. And now she realizes the position she could have had. Now she want to come back and say she's sorry. Somebody want to come back and say they're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for cheating. I want to fix it. Can we heal from me putting you in a cheatation, a third party situation? This is them want to come out of a stalemate because this is somebody who knows you're protecting yourself from them. You don't trust this feminine energy and you're very guarded, and they want you to stop being closed off from them. So they want to come out of a stalemate with you. This is somebody who really wants to apologize. I'm so sorry. I want to restore your faith. But I don't understand it. Why do people cheat? If you really want this person, why the hell would you be doing all of this? Hello, I walk in the light. Ashley Hudson, Tanya Bolden. How y'all doing? Welcome. I appreciate that, Tanya. Hello, Tuesday. Hello, Matt Kitchen. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. So we got the King of Wands here in the upright. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Somebody sees you as a leader, honey. King of Wands in the upright. And they are like, wow. This is somebody who may have thought that you was not going to be working. But you are a leader. Okay. Leo energy here with the King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo. Somebody may have thought at some point in time, yeah, I don't really see collective working like that, but you stepped up, baby. You are a leader. And not only did you step up to become a leader, you went all the way out and went from a leadership all the way to an emperor. You're a big boss. And this is why somebody feels like they could be an empress if they was with you. So it looked like you went from, you leveled up. This is a hell of a jump. From just being a leader, from leadership to like, it's now, you the shot caller. Is the emperor. Okay, very strategic, very much got the Midas touch. Very much everything around you are definitely a strong provider. And somebody thought you was going to be out here not working. And so they was treating you like, I hate to say this word, but it's like they were treating you like you was a loser or a chump or something. And now you done showed somebody like, nah, baby, I'm not a loser. Far from it. Bossed all the way up. And somebody is looking quite crazy. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, this is somebody who wants a new beginning. Right? Okay, here with the ace of the page of wands, Aries energy. This is somebody who wants to get up and come towards you. Cancer with the 4 of cups. But see, your heart is blocked. You're blocking them. Sagittarius with the 9 of wands. So somebody gonna try to come and get some stuff off the ground, but baby, you ain't forgot what they did. Looks like you're gonna keep your boundaries high. Hello, Crystal Sky Molder. How are you? Sunny days. Welcome to the channel. I see you. So somebody's tripping. They out here really tripping on y'all. Hello, Robin Williams. Hello, Abundant Beauty. This is somebody who is starting to feel defeated with the 7 of wands here in reverse because they did not see you in this level. I'm telling you, somebody did not see your level up, baby. Uh-oh, they did not see it coming. Here with the 7 of wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel defeated because see, now they want to come out of chaos and conflict. But why do they feel defeated? Because, baby, I just said you are an emperor. You're the 9 of pentacles. You don't need this person. You don't need them at all. And in fact, I don't even think you flinching. Typically, 9 of pentacles are single, sexy, successful. Baby, I could give a damn less if you here or not. Life go keep it pushing with this 9 of pentacles energy. And this is why somebody feels defeated. Because it was like, oh, damn. He got money or she got money. So here it is. This is somebody who wants to restore your faith because now they see your worth. You are a strong provider. This is someone who probably feels like y'all are not going to get things off the ground, though. Between the two of y'all because they lied. Aries energy. So we got Virgo here with the 9 of pentacles. And the 7 of wands is Leo. Okay, so this is somebody who believes that they can't get stuff off the ground because of how they treated you. They was talking to you, they was lying to you, and then when they did speak to you, they could have came across like a true bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like this person was real bitchy and talking outside of their neck. So now this person, like I said, they want to come out of a stalemate because they see how you guys are getting ready to have money coming in real fast. You got all this money. You're an emperor. You're independently rich. You're doing the damn thing. And so somebody is basically, remember I said, before we start, I said, somebody been watching you and they ain't saying nothing. So you know what they doing is they watching your bag go up. Somebody's watching your status go up. You're looking better. You got a lot going on. So this is what they see. Oh, damn, Collective is looking, their money. It's like you look like money and they watching it. They watching it. This is somebody who wants to rush in towards you. Knight of wands here in the upright, Sagittarius. Okay. Hello, Leah and John Levatis, Marcella Burrell. How y'all doing? Truth Telling, Albert DeLeon. How are you? Lysandra. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the channel. So here it is. Jeff, you said, I thought we no free reads. This is your story. Well, it's for the collective. So here it is. This is somebody who wants to rush in with a lot of passion. I don't like it. And the only reason this person's rushing in is because of something about money makes them excited. You know, sometimes you say, you know how some people, like, they get, I heard a man once tell me, money made me, it makes me want to stand at attention, boy. Something about money. Whoever this is, they're a money chaser. They chase money. And then what do they offer? Sex. Sex for money. This is prompting them to want to balance stuff out with you. Libra with justice. Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. So somebody wants to come in and offer you sex and balance stuff out with you because they see your money. And so they're coming in with all this passion, trying to get stuff off the ground with you again. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So somebody wants to come in and offer you sex. Because it's like, oh my God, it's just find it so sexy. You know how some people find like uniform sexy? Some people think money is sexy. And they'll bend over back. I mean, kiss, act a plumb fool to like be next to somebody with some money. Some people are just, ugh. I find that gross, but whatever. Okay, so then we have the Two of Cups here in reverse, the Judgment here in the upright. The Eight of Swords here is in the upright. Hello, Tyrone Turner. And the Nine of Swords is in the upright. Let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck. Now somebody wants to come in with all this loving kindness because they see you out here by yourself. And this is like, oh, baby, somebody trying to get you up. They trying to snatch you up before anybody else does. Even though you're really pretty much focused on work right now and bossing up and hustling and getting a bag, it's like they want to come in and be real nice. Real nice to you. So they're getting ready to come up because I think they're trying to get you before somebody else does. Okay? This is how it is. So somebody wants to get you Six of Cups, Scorpio, Hermit, Virgo, and the Four of Cups, Cancer. There go that water again. I keep telling y'all about that water. So here we go. So we already talked about with justice. Somebody wants to balance things out with you. They want to come in and tell you the truth, baby. I want to balance the scales. Remember, this is somebody who before did not give you equal reciprocity. Well, now they're going to try to give you equal reciprocity, talk to you, tell you their secrets. Now, somebody is focused on hustling. Every day I'm hustling, and I'm trying to get a bag. And love, it seems like it's the last thing on somebody's mind. Somebody's out here big balling. Okay. Hello, Jordan. So here it is. I got somebody who is balling. You focused on your spirituality, growing your money, being stable. Your mind, it's like your mind is on something else. Relationship, absolutely not. Two of Cups in reverse. So you're not in the business of going back and resurrecting a relationship. Like that's not even on your mind right now with the Two of Cups, which is Cancer. Judgment is in the upright. This is somebody who wants to get stuff off the ground with you. They want to resurrect the relationship, but you don't want to. It's whoever is in the Nine of Pentacles energy or the Emperor energy. No, I don't want to get nothing off the ground with you. I don't want to resurrect the relationship with you. And I think somebody is going to be a little thrown by that because you know how like sometimes y'all, let's keep this 100. You know, just because your person's a cheater don't mean that you don't find them sexually attractive or handsome or beautiful. You might find this person very attractive. Now, don't get me wrong. You might be turned off by their character or their behavior or even their personality sometimes. And sometimes people do enough to us that it's like you can get over their looks. Because it's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool off of you. And I think that's where you're at. You're so money focused. And it's like, I don't have time to be playing with somebody who really is not adding value to my life, who I don't need no way. When you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, this person ain't adding nothing to you. You don't need them. I don't need you for money. I don't need you for nothing physical. I don't need you for nothing mental, emotional, spiritual. Like, what do you have to offer me that I don't give to my damn self? There's nothing you could do for me. And even though this person's like, well, I want to come back, I want to resurrect the relationship, I think you're going to turn them down because the Page of Wands is saying you're not going to do it. Judgment, Libra, Eight of Swords. You're going to put a kibosh to, baby. I already know why you're here. And it's a no-go. Eight of Swords. So you're going to put somebody in a mental prison, because it's like, you can't come over here. You only back because everything dried up for you, and I got money coming in fast. You are an emperor. Emperor is somebody who has all the tools necessary. You got your sword, you got your wand, you got your pinnacle, you got your cup. You know how to make head over heart decisions. So the moment you see somebody coming towards you and it's like, baby, everything for you, you are dried up. You being used by the street. You street meat at this point. You everybody hope. Now you coming to me when everything dried up because you see me with a bag. But you ain't got nothing to offer me. Why should I talk to you? Oh, because you think you sexy? Because that's how they coming towards you with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. They coming in offering sex. And it's like, they're going to be devastated because you're going to be like, baby, they're going to be stressed out because you don't want it. You don't want this. Because you look like having sex with them would quickly put you right back in the Knight of Swords. You are stressed. You stress, baby. You problems. I got to worry about my health. I got to worry about you doing some deceptive things like trying to get pregnant. Empress was in the upright. Ain't nobody got time for you to be stressing me out, worrying about who you with and what you doing when I don't even need you because you ain't bringing shit to the table. No way. Why do I need to add headaches to my stuff and I'm an emperor? Emperor's got to stay focused. This is somebody with self-discipline. This is somebody who know how to grind. No, baby, I make head over heart decisions. Absolutely not. So this person is going to end up being stressed out because this stuff is not, it's like you're going to turn it down and they're not going to be able, expecting it. So we got the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords is Gemini. Okay. So that's what I have for us there. Hello, Samantha. Okay. Lee Miranda, Elizabeth Durham, Tyrone Turner. I think I already got you, Tyrone, earlier. Cat Powers. I see you, Precious. 1010. Welcome to the channel. Monique Anderson. Demita Williams. Okay. Anybody else? Marie Barquette. How are you? Marcella Burrell. I think I had got you earlier. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. All right. I'm going back towards the bottom. Okay, and Charity Ward and Lindell Anderson, how you doing, baby? So this is what I got. So somebody is going to be very, very stressed out by you not taking them back. Because it's like, like that's all you got to offer? Some washed up sex? That's it? I'm good. Hello, Palin Flowers and John Dillon and Burgess. Is that how you say it? And El Jador. Welcome to the channel. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collection? See? You already know. Somebody wants to bounce them out because they want a brand new financial beginning. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This is why. They looking at you like they got dollar signs in their eyes and you like, you need to cut it. So I heard Spirit say, you need to cut it. Fool in reverse. Aries energy. I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. Fool is in reverse. I'm not taking no leap of faith to give you no damn money. You need to cut it. Cut it out, baby. Absolutely not. Loving you, not happening. Not happening. What's up, Miss Lady McDaniel? How you doing? You need to cut it, baby. You need to cut it, collective. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not doing it. Yeah, because you're like, I'm not doing it. I have already released the devil. There's no need in me resurrecting nothing because I have already released you. Goodbye. And everything to come with you. See, this person would slow you down. Especially like if they got addictive behaviors, like sex is an addiction for them. This is somebody be like, why are you going to get to work? Don't you want to stay? Come on, baby. Can you just, come on. You ain't got to go to work right now, do you? Come on. Let's just get one more. Let's just come on. Let's make a day. You're the boss, call off. This is what I see somebody doing here. Somebody coming in and doing the absolute most. They may also have addictive behaviors, drug, alcohol, gambling, bad with money. And they want you to resurrect this. You like, no, baby, I have already released the devil. There is nothing for me to go back to. Capricorn with the devil here. Absolutely not. You money bag closed, wallet closed. If you're a lady, purse closed. Ain't nothing to be giving you, baby. And this is going to put somebody in the middle of prison because, see, they thought that their appearance, their sexual appeal, the fact that they know how to do that thing you like, that was enough. And you like, nah, baby, no. Truth is, I see you as a headache. I see you as a headache. You're stressed. That's the truth. The truth is, I got victory and success over trials and tribulations. And truth be told, because you're so passionate about what you do, your business is growing fast because you're putting your passion in your business. And that's the truth. You're using all of that sacral energy to come up with more creative ideas, to get more money. And somebody can't handle it. They can't handle it. What's up, Nino Cartel? Grand Rising to you too, baby. I see you. Babette said, "This sound like your girl." Oh, I'm so sorry. Robin Williams, did I get you? I think I did. Okay. So the Ace of Swords was Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Devil, Capricorn, Aries with the Fool, and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, look at here, look at here. See, somebody is desperate, baby. They want to reverse that Tower. Scorpio, somebody's going through a lot of endings right now. And they want to look at you and they're like, okay. I want to reverse the Tower. I want to come back. Somebody sees you having victory. As they see, it's like all eyes on you. Now, you don't want a new start with them, but they're seeing you taking your victory lap. I told you somebody been watching, y'all. They watching. They know your every move, child. That's weird. I almost get like stalkery. Yeah. This is somebody who been watching you. They want to put you, they coming back. They want to come back, put you up on a pedestal. Offer love, put you up on a pedestal, tell you, baby, you the one. I don't want them other options. I know I was out here sleeping with everybody, but I don't want them other options. That's what I see. Somebody feels like the truth is, I can't do it without you, baby. I can't meet my goals without you. I need you. You're the wind beneath my wings. Or in the words of you complete me. Now remember that when Tom Cruise did that movie, he told that girl that Renee Zellweger, what the hell was that damn movie? You complete me. With the football, it was like he was a sports agent. I cannot. Somebody need to go. That's that. You complete me. I can't meet my goals without you. I need you, baby. Now, I'm not going for it. 6 of Wands is Leo. 6 of Cups is Scorpio. 7 of Cups is also Scorpio. Magician is Gemini. So the truth is, somebody want to tell you that I'm stressed out. You complete me. I need you. All that there. I hope that don't move nobody because there's some bull crap. Jerry Maguire was the name of that movie. Jerry Maguire. You complete me. Absolutely not. What Crystal say? Yeah, they need you. That's what it is. They need you. What's up, Ash? Hey, Brandon. Brandon said, not at all. Yeah, you got high boundaries. You want to reverse the Tower, baby? Don't come over here. I see your collective saying, don't come over here. Sagittarius energy. Nope, you're blocking somebody's reconciliation attempt. You don't want it. Nope, don't want it. I don't want you to try to bounce stuff out with me just because you see I'm winning. Nope, I don't want to. Double Sagittarius with Temperance and the 9 of Wands. So you got a high boundary. And you don't want to be bothered with this person. So when they try to reconcile, it's looking like you're going to say, hell no. It's a no-go. And this person's like, but I just want to love you. I want to come out the cold. For a Taurus here with the Five of Pentacles, they want to come out the cold. They want to offer you love. They want to tell you that I've left my toxic behaviors alone. I'm not out here in the streets anymore. I'm ready. I'm ready, collective. Finally, I've gotten it out my system. I'm ready to be a wife. I'm ready to be the empress. And y'all gonna be looking like, being with you, you see me as your only option? I see a lot of unhappiness. I see a lot of unhappiness with you. And while you see me, Nine of Cups is here. The Sun is Leo. You want to go after the truth is, you want to go after your personal wish fulfillment, not missing out on goals. The truth is, you don't want to miss out on goals. You want to go for your personal wish fulfillment. It ain't them. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold, sweet pea. Okay. Hello, Olamay. How you doing? Did I miss anybody else that came in? I see Ash. Okay, if you have not said hello, welcome to I Am the Light. I'm going to say hi to y'all. Y'all, please double tap your screens. Get the likes up. We should at least have 100 likes at this point. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Okay, I don't bite. You can say hello. I had somebody email me and say they shy. They watch, but they don't say anything. You can say hi and then go quiet. Okay, just say hey. Get your shout out. Let me know you're here. Hello, Joanne Butterfield. How are you, sweet pea? Okay. So this is interesting. So you want to go after your personal wish fulfillment. And this person, you might be their personal wish fulfillment because you do have victory and success. But you see that while they look at you that way, they bring so much unhappiness. You choosing them as an option would bring so much unhappiness to your world. This is what you're saying. This is what you're blocking. Oh no, sneaky ass. You little sneak. You little whore. I gotta keep my boundaries up. Oh no. You blocking somebody who's sneaking around doing stuff behind your back. And so, not only are you blocking somebody from giving you an STD, you blocking the headache, baby. Because when people cheat, they get the line, they get the gaslighting. Sometimes they start unnecessary arguments with you because you want to go be with your third party. Just stay your ass over there. And we ain't got to do all that. Baby, we ain't got to resurrect that. I don't want those problems. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. People do that. They'll start arguing with you all over because you want to be over there. Well, just stay over there. Don't be trying to use me. Just go on and be over there. What's up, Moo? What's your name? Ooh, I don't know your name. MAUBDI. How you doing? Welcome. Fatima McGraw. How you doing? Yeah, whoever this is, they need to just stay over there. What's up, K-Mac? They need to just stay wherever they at and leave y'all alone. And y'all gonna keep y'all boundaries because it's like a lot comes with the cheating. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, well, you're a whore. It's a lot of stuff. You stressing me out. Now, this person only wants to bounce stuff out because you got bigger ships coming in. And so this was another reason why they manipulative ass wants to come in and offer you all this sex. They got hidden motives. And you like, baby, why you want to come out the cold? I'm not doing it. I don't want to marry you. You ain't marrying me for my stability. It's almost like this person hopes that you're a sucker. You're a sucker for sex. You're a sucker for love. You want a pretty man, a pretty woman on your arm, a handsome man. You want somebody who just feel like you want to say I'm married. And you're not even worried about relationships. Somebody is out here hustling. Baby, you trying to get to new levels. And you're not sitting up here, you're money focused. And this person, I'm not even going to lie to you, as money focused as whoever this is, this person will be a stumbling block because they will want your attention and your time. They want to lay up and see they have a sex addiction. This is somebody who will always be begging, well, you got to go to work right now. What? You can't do, what about me? And what you don't understand, and guess what that looks like to me? A monitoring spirit, somebody who is coming in, whose job is to stop you from whatever the hell you doing that is your purpose. Now you making money, but I mean you could be working on your purpose. Whoever this is, they need to go. They need to go. So we got a 4 of Wands, which is Leo, 3 of Wands, Leo, 7 of Swords, Aquarius. I know that's right, Brandon. Crying and whining all day. Why you can't get to me? See? Every time they unhappy, want you to give them something. Why they just stand still? You unhappy, but you want me to give you something, but you ain't even doing nothing with what I give you. Just standing there. This is like long engagements. The relationship doesn't even growing. Ain't nothing moving forward. You know how remember when y'all remember the parable where Jesus told talked about the rich man or the king who gave 3 servants money and told all 3 of them, they all knew that he liked money. One said, I buried it in the ground. The other one came back and was like, I doubled it. Another person came back and almost like tripled it or something. But the servant who buried it in the ground was like, oh, well, I know that you like money and, I didn't want to lose it. So I just put it up for you. He was like, well, if you know I like money, why didn't you double it? You a faithful person. This is you giving them something. They still don't do nothing with it. So even if you was to give them some money, they're not going to do it. This is somebody who is not going to progress. It's like they're lazy. So they want you to come in and give them a relationship, and you like, baby, I'm going to give you singledom because I'm not going to be with you. Get out of my face. My personal wish fulfillment is to be single, especially when it comes to whoever this is. I want to be single. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. Hey, Danny, love. How are you, baby? And Gerline, what's up, Gerline? How you doing, boo? Welcome to the channel. So whoever this is, they ain't go sit down. They lazy. That's what I'm getting, lazy. Somebody who wants to just sit up, drink, get high, have sex all day. Anyone got time for that? See? This manipulative person wants to manipulate you with love and affection. So this is somebody who wants to be an emotional manipulator. This is what emotional manipulation looks like. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So somebody wants to come in, manipulate you while they do stuff behind your back. Anybody has time for it? I'm not with it. Because it's like they playing on your top. They're playing on your top. See, this is somebody who is really emotionally unavailable. And you know this. You already know this. You childish, baby, because you was out here chasing whatever you was chasing in the streets. It wasn't me. It wasn't you, collective. This is somebody who barely offered you any emotion. But yet they want to come back talking about, oh, I'm on the porn. This is manipulation. You ain't got that much love in you. The way you was running around out here sleeping with everybody, no. Cancer, with the Page of Cups and the 4 of Cups. I don't like it. This is somebody who is confident that their beauty is enough. Queen of Wands and upright. This is somebody who is confident that they are beautiful, sexy, passionate, all that Jay can get you to give to them. So somebody think that they looks is enough. Their sex is enough. I'm sexy. That's enough. And you telling them, baby, you will be mistaken. Pisces with the hangman. Now, baby, you need to go change your perspective because I'm still want to be single because it's not enough. You're not bringing nothing to the table but a wet ass. I'm cool. I don't want that. No, I don't want it. And I'm getting this as a woman. This is a lazy ass woman who don't want to do nothing. And if it's not a woman, it's a man in feminine energy who wants to be pampered and taken care of. They want you to make them an empress while they do nothing but lay on their back for it. And complain. And think that they're going to emotionally manipulate you that this is love. Because your sex is not love, y'all. There's lots of people who can have sex with you and never get emotional for you. but will use that to draw you out into giving them money because, oh, well, we're connecting and the way that they sexing on you so good, you thinking like, damn, you must like, hey, we real compatible. And so you thinking y'all together and it's this and it's that. And this is emotional manipulator by way of sex and you're not falling for it. Now, at the bottom of that, we got somebody who wants to come in and talk to you, Sagittarius. They want to get into alignment. And you like, how you going to get in alignment when you can't get in? You can't get into my stability. I don't want to be a partner. Look at this. Gemini, lovers is in reverse. This is Virgo with the 10 of Pentacles and Sagittarius with the 8 of Wands. You can't get in. So what you talking about? You can't get into my stability. So how you going to get into alignment? I don't need a partner, nor do I want one. And that's so crazy because you telling them, hey, remember when you put them 10 swords in my bag? Remember when you did this? This Gemini energy? You was communicating very clearly. I ain't what you want. I got a collective tonight that is like laser focused on what they want and they not with the rah-rah and they not with the bull. Cut the crap. Get out my face. I gotta cut the crap. Get out my face. I'm not with that rah-rah. Not with it. I'm not with it. So we got the Queen of Wands was Leo, by the way. I see a collective that is like, y'all not with it. Y'all not with the nonsense or the playing of the games. We got the Page of Pentacles. See, how you gonna offer me something when you ain't got nothing? How you gonna offer me something when you ain't got nothing? You don't even have no money. Can you take care of yourself? See, only reason you're back is because you see the wheel turn in my favor. So we got Virgo here with the Page of Pentacles. Then we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus with the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who knows, like, they ain't got, look, barely nothing to offer, but wants to be a part of your good luck. This person's coming out a Page of Cups and a Page of Pentacles in reverse. What's up, Bird Brain? Welcome to this channel. What a name. Okay. Oh, Mua. I'm going to call you Mua. I don't know your name. Muaba D or something like that. What's up, Marley? How you doing, sweet pea? All right, and then we got the Chariot in reverse. Child, hell to now. They want to get up. They want to get up and come towards you only because you unsuccessful, baby. You trying to come towards me, but you're going to be unsuccessful on trying to get me into a marriage because it's not happening. You're going to be, you ain't going to go nowhere far with me. Dang, it's like, I'm telling you, they ain't not going, hey, they just looking at you like this and you're like, no, you're not. You looking at me like it's the 10 of Cups. No, you're not. Pisces with that 10 of Cups in the bottom and the Chariot is Cancer. Nope. No, you're not. You gonna get up over here and talk about, I see his, and you're gonna be disappointed. I'm trying to spare your feelings. Hey, Wendy. It looks like y'all trying to spare somebody's feelings. See, look, came back this time in reverse. I'm trying to spare your feelings. Your looks are not enough, baby. You are not my happily ever after. This is somebody who is banking on, they think they sexy, they fine, they're very, I'm telling you, somebody think their body is the shit. This person think that their looks, they must be drop dead gorgeous who this woman is. And you gonna say, you telling them, hey, change your perspective, baby, because I want to be alone. And I'm focused on work. Your looks don't mean shit. Your body don't mean shit. Don't mean nothing. Dang, they must have used to, like, this person must get a lot of people like that. But the way you are, it's like, no, it don't even, I got a collective, like, they not moved by their looks, they like sexiness, like, all of that is like, that's the went out the window. What's up, serial manifester? I don't know. You know, for people who think they looks is enough, but you lazy, baby. It look like you want to go. You want to start with somebody who don't know you, because whoever this is like, this collective was like, nah, I know the game. It's a no. I know the game. Page of King of Cups on top. See, look at this. King of Cups on top of the Page of Pentacles. I guess somebody passionate about being sorry when it comes to their finances. Somebody real passionate about. Look at that. This person is a Page of Pentacles. They might see you as a wise person, very caring. You're a great person to talk to, because you offer a lot of love. But you like them days is over, baby. The world is in the upright. The world means no. Them days of me loving you, I have closed the cycle. That's what the world is. You close the cycle. Oh, and you know what else I've closed the cycle on? You sharing my good luck. Whoever you are, you know you are divine. I'm getting a divine masculine is the emperor. You know you're a divine masculine, and you know you're blessed. And you're not with that. And you know you do have love to offer, but they ain't getting it. Them days is over. With the world, baby, you and I, our story is finished. It is complete. The book is closed. I'm on to a new book and starting a new chapter. And you can't come with me. So we got the world here is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. King of Cups, Cancer. We got the Six of Swords is in reverse. See, they keep wanting to come back, but you like, why you going to come back when you know you ain't going to be successful? It's almost like you're trying to spare them the embarrassment. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is, maybe intuitively you feel this person pulling on your energy. You feel like they're getting ready to come back. And I think that if you are one of the ones feeling this way, maybe, especially if you can feel that this person's watching you, maybe you're just going to tell them before they even get close enough that, like, baby, see, they want to come back. You like, why? We ain't going to work together. See, you're even telling them, see, this girl, I'm gonna cover her up, but I'm gonna just show you the side. You see how she butt naked, and look, and then she's a thickums. This is somebody who feeling themselves like, baby, I got the bosom, the hips, the big booty. This is somebody who think that their body is it, and you like, baby, it's not enough to work. It's not enough to work. That's not what I want for my happily ever after. I don't want that. And somebody's not gonna. I'm telling you, I don't think they're gonna be able to take it. Cause like I feel like you can ready to crush somebody's ego. Like you're not gonna be successful with me because I don't want that. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, so it's like they want to come back towards you, and you like, I don't want to work with you. This is somebody who sees you as the star. You're their hope because you do work so hard, and you're emperor, and and you're still single, so they're still looking at you with hope in their eyes, and you're like, no, baby, this ain't that. Aquarius with the star. Three of Pentacles is Capricorn. Six of Swords, Aquarius again. It's like now it's like when they had access to you, that was when they should have took advantage of it. You can't come back now that you see I didn't went up levels. I didn't went up levels because I'm not attached to you. Whoever this is, if all they do in their mindset and the way that they carry themselves, things between y'all would not have worked out. If this is somebody who wants to lay up, have sex, and overindulge on stuff, and you want to be laser focused on work, y'all don't match. This is why the universe, you would have had a tower anyway. It makes sense why y'all not together. This is somebody who was out here cheating, want to get their rocks off, and you over here trying to get a bag. Baby, that's two different mindsets. I'm trying to go up new levels. And they say it's lonely at the top because everybody don't have that mindset. And whoever I'm talking to is a strong, very self-disciplined, I'm about my bag. And I don't give no damns about no dang-a-lang or no vagina getting in the way of it. I don't give a damn how fine you are. No. What's up, Kay? Kay, let go. Human dope heads. Is that what you call it? Oh, whoever this is, though. What's up, Geminis? I'm getting a very, very strong. This just ain't going. I just see it. Hello, Georgia Hughes and Ryan from the 8. You're not with it. You're not with it. And somebody need to go sit down. They need to go sit down because it's like they're wasting their time. See, they looking at you like, oh, well, you so loving. They banking on the fact that they see you as a loving, kind person. But a loving, kind person, that's one aspect of an emperor. There's 3 other aspects that make me up: the pentacle, the sword, and the wand. I'm very passionate about what I'm doing. So why somebody's trying to play on, why am I getting, uh, I'm hearing you need a man, not any man, a man with sensitivity, a man, like, and that's what they expected, because they think if they get a man that's about sensitivity, you'll come in and relieve burdens. But when you're an emperor, baby, let me tell you what an emperor does. They know how to come out of their emotion. They don't make decisions with emotion, baby. That's why that sword is there, so I can use my logic. And I'm going to remain balanced because I got other things going on. Somebody is expecting you to be a man of sensitivity. And it's like, no, they got to go. They got to go. So it's like they looking at you trying to make plans for you to relieve burdens. And the only thing you trying to do is make plans on making sure that this thing stay ended. King of Swords is in reverse. So it's like they want to come back to you like a criminal mastermind with a devious plan, like Binky in the Brain. We gonna take over Collective and get them to relieve burdens. And Collective is like, no, 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 you're not. You're not getting me to relieve your burdens. Now, Collective. You're trying to stay selfish and not give this person a new beginning because you don't want to work with them. This is not everybody's reading. I'm about to say it because I just seen that light. Because I was sitting up here like, dang, do I say it because I see it? Do I say it because I see it? This is not everybody's reading tonight. I'm talking to a man who might be same sex or a feminine that is same sex. Whoever this person is, they are the opposite sex of you. And you don't want them. You don't want them because, one, you don't like their work habit. But 2, whoever you are, you same sex, baby. And that, you're not even interested. I'm not interested. Not even a little bit. Interesting. This is not everybody reading because I see it. Whoever this is, I see it. Or it's the other person. It's who? Let me ask, Spirit. Who's same sex? Is it the Collective? No. So is it the other person? Wait a minute. I ain't got enough cards to be using this deck. Hold on. I gotta figure out which one is same sex here. Somebody's same sex. I got 2 keys. Somebody's playing. See, there is a plan here. There is a same sex connection. Is this person playing like this? I don't know. Who's same sex? Is this Collective? Is the Collective same sex? I got it. Yes. Is the person who wants to come back same sex? No. Yeah, I was right. I'm talking to a man, a possible man who has finally accepted themselves, or it's a woman. And you know what you like, and it ain't this. You are about your bag. But if you were to get in a relationship, it ain't gonna be with this person. It ain't gonna be with this person. Yeah. That's a no-go. Looking at you for hope. Baby, I know what I like and it ain't you. This channel forever surprises me. I ain't lying. Y'all be spirit be throwing me curveballs, boy. I be like, dang, I see stuff, and I be like, dang, do I say what I see? This is not everybody's reading. Y'all listen, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this reading resonates with you for the most part, you can still take it. But that little tidbit, there is somebody who part of why they don't want this past person. Now, the rest of the story can resonate with you and you not be same sex. But there is somebody that is watching me. That little piece belongs to them. I don't want you because I'm not interested in that anymore. I like what I like. It is not you. Now, that's not everybody. So that doesn't mean that y'all have to disregard the whole reading. Okay, Spirit wanted me to just throw that out here. So if you feel like this is your story, it's your story. Except for that piece, then don't take it. That's why we say take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If everything else resonated for you, take that. And you like, nah, Sasha, okay, then that part's not for you. But there is somebody that is watching me that is same sex, and that is part of why they don't want this person back. You are about your bag, but you also don't like, I don't even like that. So it is what it is. Okay. Hello, Joanne Rose. Michael Ellis Sr. said, I see that grin. What's up, Miss J? How you doing, baby? Kristen Dockery. Martin just said, you got it. What's up, Maya? How are you? Okay. Y'all laughing at me. JP said, I love women. We know. Hey, Nikki. Welcome to the channel. Oh, my God. Some of y'all's comments are very funny. Okay. Very, very funny. It is what it is. Some people, hey, I ain't knocking it. You know who you are. You know what you like. At the bottom of the day, this is somebody who wants to listen. They want a chance to take everything out, the swords out of your back. And you still saying, why? I'm not going to make you stable. You try to make stuff right. You want to come back and apologize, but it does not mean that I'm going to make you stable. You're just giving them the 10 of Pentacles. So even if they try to come back and take the swords out of your back, Gemini with the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. You saying, no, I don't want it. No matter what this person say, you're not going to take care of them. They can try to act like a criminal mastermind, try to get pregnant, try to do whatever, try to get you to look after them. The answer is no. I see somebody saying, hell no, I'm not doing it. You could rush in towards me, Knight of Swords, Aquarius, and I'm still say no. Whoever you are, they looking at you like you selfish, baby. You're not selfish. You just know, like, I just don't want you. You don't want them. I think you feel like this person is a problem. They are 10 swords and they make you weak. This is somebody who will weaken you. Being with them, you know how sometimes certain energy is just not good for you. It will hurt you in the end. And whoever you are, you know that. So you're communicating loud and clear. Woo! 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 Strength. Listen, strength. Leo is in reverse. Knight of Swords, I told y'all, is Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. These last 4 cards, child, this is the biggest slap in the face as y'all could do. Y'all got the 8 of Wands, the Lovers, the 8 of Wands upright, the Lovers is in reverse, Death, Scorpio in the upright, Lovers is Gemini, the 8 of Wands is Sagittarius, and the Queen of Cups is in reverse. How do you tell somebody, I don't love you no more. I don't love you. Don't waste your time. I don't love you no more. That's what you're communicating. Baby, I don't want to be partners. This is over. Death. The love is gone. What used to be right, baby, is all the way wrong. This person don't love you. They don't even like you. And like, they just say, no, you want to come back? No. They don't like you. They don't love you. It is over. And whoever you are, that song, Don't Waste Your Time, they don't love you. Don't waste your time. Don't even try it. Because you're going to come back and they're going to tell you to your face, I don't want to be with you. This is over. And I don't love you. Now, if you want somebody to tell you to your face that they don't love you, that's a bit harsh. But whoever this is, they're going to tell you. I don't love you. And I definitely sure as hell don't want to be with you. I would not want somebody to tell me that to my face, like, ouch. Like, there's a nicer way of saying things, but that's how they're going to tell you. That's how they're going to tell you. Queen of Cups, Pisces, and it's in reverse. This is going to set off some drama. Them telling you to your face that they don't love you will be drama filled. You don't want that. Whoever this is, you don't want that. Just leave this person alone. take whatever, you pretty, you're handsome. If you whoever this is that's pretty and handsome, go find you somebody that don't know you, who don't know your game, who might you gonna have to start with somebody fresh, baby, because this you'll get your feelings hurt. You'll get your feelings hurt. I just see somebody getting like woo feelings on the floor. My goodness, on the floor. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. What's up, Kelt? Still growing? Oh my goodness. Nikki said, just stay silent. I know that's right. My mama used to tell me, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. But whoever this is, I see somebody being like, baby, I done told you. I done told you every which way I can tell you. It's over. Hello, Carmen Clinton. How you doing? Hey, Brooklyn Latina. What's up, Daphne? 5 dives. Hey, boo. Thank you, Nikki, for the star. Oh my goodness. Did I miss anybody else? How y'all doing? What's up, Anderson? Gemini Anderson. How you doing? Ooh, I wouldn't want nobody to tell me to my face. But I mean, people have. What's up, Betsy Fernandez? You said happy birthday to who? It's your birthday? Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday? Who said it was their birthday? It is it's Gemini. It's my Gemini's birthday. Happy birthday, Gemini. What's up, 310? That's the city. How you doing? Robin Williams. Lord. Woo! Troy. Oh, it's your birthday, Robin? Okay. It was on the 21st. Day after my babies. I'm good, sweet pea. Okay, y'all, this is spiritual messaging. I just see somebody like, because I mean, somebody ego gonna be crushed, y'all. Y'all know this, whoever this is, they think they are beautiful, fine, sick, like, baby, it don't get no better than me. And when you crush them, oh my God, I just see somebody need to close their mouth. Because you know how, like, ego destroyed. Lord have mercy. What's your name? Sassy Frassy, how you doing? Okay. All right. What'd you say, sweet pea? Okay. All right. So we got new beginnings. That's homeward and upwards. That's all Collective was worried about tonight. Whoever this is, listen. This is like somebody holding up a picture and then his hand is in the way, like, don't even think about the past. Somebody look like they are not worried about the past. It's all about the new beginnings, because everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving continuously. It's constantly changing, y'all. So it says, be aware a new beginning is on the horizon. And whoever this is, I'm getting a big old cold chill. Spirit is saying you got to have courage and faith, because life right now is nudging you forward. It's time for whoever this is to move in a new direction. Actually, all parties need to move in a new direction. Collective as well as the cross-watcher, new beginnings. Hello, Rebel Deity. How you doing? And Alicia Lopez. Hey, boo. Welcome back. Spirit says it's time for somebody to it's time for you to move into a new direction, but take a moment. Stop. Don't rush into just feeling like you got to make all new decisions right this minute. Before an important decision is made, they want you to hit pause, quiet your mind, and ask your soul for guidance before you move forward. Pause. What should I do? What should I do? Okay? Don't just jump into stuff. We got serenity. Now, this is taking time. This is looking like somebody's doing some crown chakra changes here. With that, take a moment, like as you go through these transformations. Now we got some heart chakra stuff going on here with serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. That is our most important relationship. It is with ourselves. So it's time for you to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing negative feelings, emotions that are left over from yesterday. And whoever this was, it definitely looked like you are completely removing any person, place, thing, feeling from yesterday cannot go with you. It definitely looks like you don't let the past issues or past resentments interfere with your peace. Because we see that even in the tarot, it was like, no, you're not stressing me. No, we're not doing that. No, somebody is like, mine is made up. I am maintaining my peace. We got animal kingdom here. I don't know. Somebody might need to tap into like their animal spirit, or you just need to get a pet. Sometimes, pets are spiritual companions sometimes. So, and they have lessons that they can share with you. So maybe some of y'all might be considering getting a pet, or you want to tap into some of your, you feel drawn to a certain animal spirit at this time. You might want to tap into it. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get into it. Get into it. Oh, the leopard. And Spirit says you need to be proud of yourself, baby. Be proud of you. It's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, all that you are about to become. Every once in a while, it is important to stop and acknowledge what you have done. And whoever you are in Emperor energy. You're the Nine of Pentacles. Baby, give yourself some flowers because you deserve it. You did that. You did that. Give yourself some flowers. Okay? Jordan, why are you getting the ick? What is going on with you? Why are you getting the ick, boo? What's wrong? It says intuitive. I've been seeing your little messages, Jordan. What's going on, baby? Listen, we got intuitive nudges. Does your third eye on? Do you see stuff before it happens? Intuition is a language of the soul. We are all born and aware with profound senses of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keep us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. Do you listen to your intuition? So much can be prevented from listening to your intuition. Now, I'm not going to get into the details, collective, but I will say this. Somebody very close to me, I had got a message that somebody that was close to me was going to get locked up. And I was very, very upset. And I called the person and I told them that they needed to remove themselves. I didn't tell them they was going to get locked up. I just said, hey, you need to remove yourself from this situation immediately. Did not do it. Called me today and said, guess what? I got locked up. And I said, damn it, I saw it. I saw it. Spirit talks to me. I knew it. We can prevent so many things if we listen to our intuition. Now, why am I telling you this? Because that happened. And y'all know, for those of y'all who've been with me for a long time, I have told y'all the story of what happened to my mother. My mother didn't listen to her intuition, but she heard something say, don't go out there. She went out there anyway and was mauled by two very large. Some Rottweilers get so big, you got to put both your hands underneath their collar to back them up, especially if you're smaller than them. She was mauled, airlifted twice, and almost died 7 times. She is not the same because she was trying to protect her face. So all of this is gone on both arms, from shoulder to her wrist, on both arms. All of that muscle mass. I cannot emphasize how you better get, if you are not tapped in, you better pray and ask God to tap you in. And be obedient. Obedience is love. God loves you. And so when he tells you or gives you an intuitive nudge that you might want to stay home, go sit your ass down. If something tells you and you hear something say don't, then don't. I know people who do not trust their intuition and they pay the cost later. I'm asking you to please Ask God to help you with understanding your intuition, to trust your intuition, and to do what it says so that you can protect yourself. It ain't always about, oh, well, you could prevent some people getting over on you, but it's more so a protection for you. So please ask God to strengthen that if that is your weak point. I don't ever really trust. I used to be like that. I didn't really trust my intuition at some point, but mine came from religion, because when I would have intuitive hits, people told me I was judging. I'm not judging. That was my intuition. Spiritual discernment if you look up what spiritual discernment means, it's a judge between right and wrong, good and evil. And sometimes your spiritual intuition is not judging them and condemning them like your God, but it's condemning to say, you need to stay from over there. And so once I got over that, God had to teach me, I gave you this, use it, and it is on point. And you need to ask God to make sure that hey, whatever I need to do to get this thing on point, that's what you need to ask for. You have not because you ask not. Now we're going to move on. Okay. That's really, I've told y'all this many a time. What's up, Rochelle Buderick? But I'm so serious. I am so very serious. She's okay. This happened, let me see, this would be almost 16 years ago, but her life has not been the same. Her life has never been the same. Hello, Michael. How you doing? All right. My mom is she made it, but life is very hard. Okay. So I just need, but she told me, she said, I heard something say, don't go out there. She heard it in her head, but she went out anyway. You said Christians call it a reprobate mind. They used to tell me all the time, you shouldn't say that. They would tell me, Tasha, I would say stuff, oh, you shouldn't say that. You judging them. That's not nice. And I would be like, but it was on point. Every time I was out, my intuition has always been on point. Always. Always. But I didn't trust it because of thinking that I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be like that. But not listening, I got hurt a lot by not listening to it. Now, I didn't get physically hurt, but I went through a lot of emotional pain from not listening to my intuition. What's up, Chuck Larry? I mean, your girl is on it now. I don't give a darn what nobody say. I got a personal relationship with God. God said use it. I'm using it, and I don't care what nobody says or what you think it says. I'm doing what God says. It really goes. It's just like that. Just like that. What's up, John? How you doing, sweet pea? You kissing my forehead, John. You funny. Hello, Paul. Good. You know what I'm saying? And Trisha McFalls, welcome. Now, we got love. Now, that's funny, guys. Y'all got serenity and love. So, yes, you need to take some time for self-love. Self-love is being prioritized, okay? Because love is the foundation of our existence. It says you are worthy of receiving and giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that can propel you through life. Now, I need to talk to y'all a little bit about love because I got a message. I see y'all messages on every reading. I may not always respond to every message. Or I try to heart y'all, but I might not heart every message. But once somebody messaged me today and said, I'm done. And it was, I don't know why, it's something about the way she said, I'm done. I'm not going to date anymore. I just realized it's not for me and I've just accepted my fate. I don't know why it made me a little bit sad, but I understand. Because not everybody is going to find a mate. But that does not mean that you are not worthy of receiving or giving love. There are many different forms of love. And so collective, we always want romantic love. But what I want y'all to do is be willing to accept other forms of love. You know what I'm saying? There's love that you get from spirit. There's love that you have from friends. Agape love, you know what I'm saying, is a one way. There's different forms of love. So be willing to at least receive that if you are not one who is going to go after romantic love anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, and just know too that you're worthy of it. Whether you choose to be in a relationship or not, you are still worthy of love and care and kindness. Okay? It's very important. All right. And Spirit always wants y'all to know you are not alone. You see, I just said it. They're always here. You're not alone. They're always here with you. And even it says they never have left. God has never left you. Your spirit team will never left you. You have guardian angels that will never leave your side. So through all the sadness, all the loneliness, you might not sense them, but they are there. And they're always trying to send you love. They feel like they are your family. They are your friends. These are your spirit guides. You never walk alone. They are right there beside you. So listen, I ain't never felt alone. I don't know how some people feel alone because I ain't never felt alone. I always felt like I had spirit. And I am a single person. But I have never in my life felt lonely because I have them. And I don't know. I guess there's different levels to your, to spirituality and how close you get to your spirit team. But even when I was doing things that God might look at me and be like, really? I never felt like he left me. I always felt like he was right there. Right there. Just when you get tired, you're going to come over here, you're going to do what I say. I've never, and I feel for those of you who feel alone, but I encourage you to build your relationship with your spirit team so you don't feel alone. You know what I'm saying? It says, Spirit says, they want you to have a lot of hope. Because your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out and when they see that you're at a low point. Sometimes, y'all, we do have low points. Okay? And when you are having a low point, they want you to know that they see you. They still want you to have hope. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or whether you're struggling with somebody specific in your life, there's always hope. There's always hope. Don't give up. Okay? And they want you to go have some fun. It's time, baby. It's getting warm outside. It's time to go have fun, baby. It's time to get out here. Go out here and have fun, baby. Run through the sprinklers. Dance in the rain. Go swimming. Go out. Go do whatever you want to do. It's fun. Have fun. It's time to have fun. When was the last time some of y'all had fun? Like real fun. You know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you how I'm going to describe this fun. You had so much fun, you lost track of time. That's when you know you having real fun. You look up and be like, damn, oh my God, how much, it's over already? You lose track of time, you having so much fun. That's the type of fun I want y'all to have. And Spirit is saying it's time for some of y'all to go do something silly, something that's not like you. They want you to go out here and find joy. It's been long overdue. Some of y'all are very analytical. It's time for you to come out of your analytical mind for just a little bit and give your soul permission to go act like a kid again and just do some fun stuff, man. Have fun. Fun don't always have to come from getting high or getting drunk, baby. You can have fun. Just it all depends on who you're around. It depends on what activity you on. Now, if drinking makes you have fun, then hey, do it responsibly. But do whatever you're gonna do responsibly. Okay, if you want to include, adult things in your fun. But when you have real, real good fun, you don't even need that. So think about something you might want to do that you think is fun. Okay, and then go do it. At the bottom of the day, it says it's time for some of y'all to find your center. It's a lot going on with the heart chakra. It says the outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you. Y'all know that, right? So whatever is going on inside of you, your outside world will look like it. So if it looks chaotic, if it looks angry, if it looks sad, whatever, I guarantee you it's somebody around you. However you feel on the inside, it's somebody around you that will be a mirror to you and show you that it says whenever the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that anxiety starts to overwhelm you, this is an ideal moment for you to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So when y'all feel stressed, pause and go, okay, take an assessment. How do I feel? What would make me feel better? What do I need to do? I know I used to do this a lot. Whenever I'm going through like high stress or like brokenheartedness, I would have to take this. I would be driving and I would do self checks. And I didn't even know, spirit. I just felt led to do it. And I would talk to myself out loud. And I would be like, I say my name and I'd be like, Tasha, how do you feel? Upset. I feel very, very upset. I feel like things are out of control and I'm very frustrated because I feel like I'm free falling and I can't stop. And then I would ask myself another question. What would it take for you to feel relief if you had the power to change it right now? Now, why am I telling you this? Because when you do this, this is almost like your higher self asking you what you need. And believe it or not, you will actually give yourself the right answer if you do this. Try it. Next time you get upset, try it. And I remember answering myself and go, I want to be free. I feel like I'm stuck in a situation I don't want to be in, and I want to be free. And I feel like if I just let go, I could breathe again. And then I gave myself permission to let go. Then let go. Because they're not holding on to you anyway. So just let go. So what are you holding on to? What are you losing? And I let go. And when I did, it felt like 1,000 bricks got lifted off my shoulder. So don't be afraid to talk to yourself. Now, I don't know. I told y'all, we talked about this before. There's certain people who say that they don't have an inner voice. I have an inner voice, and I thought most people did, unless you're an NPC. You should have an inner voice, and you should be able to talk to yourself and talk yourself off the ledge. Sometimes it's your spirit guides talking you off. But don't ever be afraid to talk to yourself out loud, especially when you're upset, because that's taking you out of the problem and letting your higher self take over. It will help, y'all. I promise you it'll help. And don't forget, you are the light, baby. You are the light. You are the light. It says, imagine yourself being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that is precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people will be attracted to your brilliance. So don't stop shining, baby, because people are attracted to this light. This is the time to remember you are vibrant. You truly are. I even have it up here. You are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. That's a scripture, actually. You're the light of the world. Don't be afraid to shine your light. Now, people who shine their light, let me tell you how this works. You will attract good, but you also attract bad. But, baby, don't worry about attracting the bad, because if you got yourself in order, that bad ain't going to touch you no damn way. Don't let nothing knock you off your square. Keep being you. Keep shining. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody steal your light. Be you and be authentic and let your light shine. You don't even understand. By you shining, you're giving other people, you're showing them how to courageously, fearlessly shine, let their light shine too. Okay? I love that. Hey, Shervana, how you doing, boo-boo? I hope this helps y'all. These little pep talks from our light teams. You know what I'm saying? In the divine. I hope that helps. Now, this is one of my favorite decks. This is a crystal deck, but you don't have to do nothing with any of these crystals. So I always got to get this disclaimer with this deck. Spirit wants you to focus on the message. Now, if you want to get the crystal, that's on you. It's not about the crystal as much as it is about the message. Okay? Hello, light of the divine love. YouTube has been jacking up. They've been like glitching and thinking don't nobody see it. I just seen it glitch just now. They need to get their life together. What's up, Gonzalez de Jesus? How you doing? I ain't seen you in forever long. Hey, how you doing? Who else is out here? Romel. Hey, Romel. Welcome to the channel, boo. Way. Hey. Hey, wait. Welcome to the channel. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm very silly. It's very nice to meet you, Way Way. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Anybody else that I may have missed? I'm going up, trying to just make sure that I haven't. Paul Good, I missed you. Okay. Oh, King the Queen, you said somebody told you should be a deaf doula. I mean, do you feel called to be a deaf doula? Well, I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. What do you comfort people during death? Like, what does that mean? You buy them when they're going through hospice? What exactly is it? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna look that up when I get off of here. A deaf doula. It sounds like somebody who will be with you to assist you as you crossing over or something like that. Hello, Jody, Zacharias. I ain't never heard of nothing like that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I sure am. You said you be scared to tell people about your inner voice in your head. Why? We all got one. You know what I be trying to do, y'all, and I know this is so fried, but I be trying to think about when I started actually listening to myself. Because, there's a time when you're a kid and you just be being a kid and doing stuff. And then there's another time when that voice kind of cuts on. I be trying so hard to think, when did the voice cut on and I actually started listening to myself? Like when I would do stuff and I would think, don't do that. And I remember when I would do stuff that was bad, like my stomach would start to hurt. Like spirit would always make my stomach hurt when I was a little girl, when I would do bad things. Getting into stuff you ain't got no business. But I be trying to think, when did the voice cut on? At what age did I start being more self-aware? I don't know. This is something I do. What's up, World 600? Oh, you retracted it. Why did you take it away? Welcome to the channel, World 600 show. I was gonna just right when I'm reading and you took it away. It sounded like you was saying something really nice. Okay. Hey, LaShonda. Hey, boo. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay, let's start. So we have the Guardians of the Earth and the Serpentine. Guardians of the Earth and the Serpentine. Okay, and it says this is all about transformation. So this card is mostly about transformation. You can get some Serpentine if you want to, but you don't need to. Spirit says they want you to be rooted and grounded in the energy of the earth. Now, Serpentine will help bring a sense of stability, okay, and resilience to your life. Now, you don't necessarily have to get Serpentine to bring resilience and stability. You could just go ground, okay, and allow the gentle, powerful energy to help you connect with your natural world around you to find a deeper sense of inner peace. Grounding outside with just out your shoes, sitting in a chair or sitting on the ground and putting your feet in some grass is another way to do this. And breathing. Okay. And sometimes, like before you start doing that, you might say a little prayer and then ask God that, you're going to have thoughts that come and go. But don't think that every thought that come and go is nonsense. It's sometimes you just giving your brain a rest to focus on something else. So like your thoughts might be running, right? And then the next thing you know, you'll see a bird come by. And let's say it's a bluebird, and then you're focusing on that. Then your brain actually stops thinking for a half a second. Those little small breaks calm your spirit and then allows your light team to actually tell you things that will help you. So think about that. So even if you don't get any serpentine crystal, which I guess is like a brownish, greenish crystal, they said the point is to let go of stress and anxiety. Okay. And trust that you are supported by the earth's abundant, nurturing energy. Just going out in nature would be a good thing to do. Going to a park. You know what I'm saying? Or sitting by a creek and listening to the water, being by trees. This will all help you with transformation and staying calm as you go through it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when some of y'all are going through like spiritual warfare, or you're going through a lot of change because you're manifesting, or you're coming out of relationships, or you're stepping into new beginnings. You need to stay grounded. I cannot overemphasize that. Okay. We have the guardians of the Zurite. This is about listening to your inner guidance. These are my guardians of the Zurite. It's a bluish crystal. It says Azurite's energy is deeply connected to your third eye. Okay, and they do have these blue crystals where their third eye is. It says, which is associated with your intuition, your perception, and your spiritual insight. You're being called to explore your inner realms of your being beyond surface level of everyday experiences. Trust that the answers you seek will come to you in divine timing. Okay, now, I like this. You're being called, it said, to explore the inner realms of your being beyond surface level everyday experiences. Now, the only way you're going to be able to do this is, again, ground first. So this is why Spirit had it come out in this order. When you ground yourself and you kind of get quiet and meditate and allow God to talk to you, He will talk to you. And sometimes, y'all, God's voice is not going to sound like a different voice. It may sound like your voice and your thoughts. But you will, like, sometimes it will come as an idea, and you might have an epiphany, and you don't even realize it's something you've been like, wow, I never thought to look at this thought like that. That is your spirit team. That is your inner guidance. That is that third eye working. And the more you get in the habit of doing that, it will activate. This is why I just told y'all. I just gave y'all my one thing when I said, when I'm trying to calm myself, how I talk to myself. One of the things that I tell y'all about y'all intuition all the time, to activate it, is to ask yourself questions. Get in the habit of asking yourself questions. How do I feel? Because intuition has a lot to do with your five senses. What do I see? How do I feel? How do I see this situation? If this was someone else, how would they perceive this information? You know, sometimes you got to take yourself out. If I was talking to my friend and this was them, how would I see the situation? Use your eyes. What does it sound like to me? How does this make me feel? Sometimes you'll get, now, if you have the ability that one of your clairs is scent, like you have that sentient thing, sometimes you'll get different smells. Those are warnings sometimes. You start smelling like sulfur, rotten egg, something is bad, honey. It's something very negative around. You start smelling things that are sweet like flowers. My clairs work, honey. Some of that stuff been working since I was a child. Like smelling stuff. My grandmother died. I'll never forget it. I was the only person in the house, ran up the stairs, and it smelled like sweet flowers. And I literally stopped in my tracks and said, I already know, I can feel it. You're here. But it ain't my time yet. I remember saying, I don't even know what made me say it ain't my time yet, but that's what I said. It ain't my time yet. I can't even handle you talking to me right now. I was too young for it. I know when my people around, it smells like flowers. Out of nowhere. It's like sweet roses or like honeysuckle or some sweet smell. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have these different gifts, but I want you to get in the don't think that intuition is all about, oh my God, I got to do all this hard stuff. Y'all, intuition is a lot of the senses that are around you, and you trusting what you see, you hear, you feel, and what touch. Your stomach get a little queasy feeling. Go with it. That's your intuition. You see what I'm saying? Butterflies are not always a good thing. Sometimes getting that butterfly feeling is a warning. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel sick to my stomach all of a sudden. That's a warning. And when you start paying attention to these subtle things, and everything in nature listens to that. That's why sometimes y'all will be outside and you'll be like, dang, have you ever walked outside and felt eerily quiet because ain't no birds flying and it just seems like ain't nothing really moving around? Because they are listening to their inner compass. You got one too. Use it. Has a lot to do with your intuition. Okay, we have Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm way off. Hello, Michael Tillman. I didn't know my chat was way off. Okay. If you came in, I'm so sorry. I see Michael, but I don't see nobody else. Um, Lotus B, hey boo. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. It says now we have confidence. Confidence has to do with the solar plexus, okay? And the tiger eye is good for that. Now I got on my crystals, and I do this brown crystal here is tiger eye, and I got mine mixed with some what is this black one, this black I can't think of what the black one's called right now, but I have it. So I got one that's all tiger eye. That's all tiger eye, this brown one right here. And it says now the golden rays of the tiger eye is infused with newfound sense of determination and focus. So it will help you to stay grounded and centered in your power, to trust yourself, and the abilities to know that you have what it takes to manifest your dreams into a reality. Now, I'm going to show you how you don't need tiger's eye. You can get it if you want to, but you don't need it. One of the easiest ways to tap into your solar plexus is affirmations. Positive affirmations are excellent. And I listen to motivational videos sometimes for affirmations. I will take scriptures for affirmations. Any book of wisdom. I could be like, I will hear a speech and if somebody says something profound, I will write it down and put it on my wall because those are affirmations. Affirmations will help build your confidence and it will help you to stay determined and focused. Sometimes you need to put on your wall, don't give up. Because, like, and why is that important? Because, like, let's say you're trying to manifest something and it's really hard. And there will be times where you're going to want to feel like giving up. And then let's say it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and you're working on a project and you're so frustrated because it's like, damn it, I keep messing up. You need to, and then you see on your wall, don't give up. Quitting is not an option. Don't give up. That will push you to keep going. And put them in random places because it's like right when you need it, it should be there. And so that type of stuff keeps your power centered. You see what I'm saying? To keep going. All right. And it will help you to manifest your dreams into reality. Positive thoughts help you to bring your manifestations in. Anytime we start getting negative and we start getting to projections or we start feeling resentment or bitterness, your manifestations will slow down. So you can get some tiger's eye, but you could easily do this by just writing out positive affirmations or motivational things and then putting those into action. Okay. Hello, Royale Crown. El Jador. I don't know. We got Keeper of the Low Light Journey. Okay. There, look at her low light. Look at this. Ooh, it's very blue, this crystal. It must have something to do with her forehead because that third eye was up here glowing. It says the keeper of the low light this is all about your journey. The keeper reminds you that you're on a journey and that you have the power to create the life you desire. Whoop, whoop. You are a powerful manifester. And listen, even people who don't feel like they are manifestors, you are. Even if you're manifesting negativity, you can manifest. We all do it every day. Okay. So you can have the life you want if you embrace the energy of the low light. You don't have to do that. I told you don't have to get a low light to do this. And allow it to support you. You're being guided towards your true purpose and destiny. And it says low light is here to help you to see the way. God is here to help you to see your way. You don't need the low light. God can help you to see your way. God is that's why they call him and his son the way, the truth, and the light. This is the path. You can ask God to direct your steps. Your angels, your spirit guides. Some of y'all work with your ancestors. They will help you with that to find your purpose and to help you to create the life you want. You can co-create with the universe. We co-create every day. Our thoughts become things. What you think, and if you put enough thought behind something, it will manifest. So even if you're doing a person who is I'm so depressed. I think I'm fat. I'm never going to get things together. Woe is me. Boo hoo 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 hoo. You're going to keep manifesting negativity and woe is me situations. But if you change it and how you think, you can actually manifest better. This is why even if you don't have any money, we want you to say you're blessed and highly favored. Don't have a poverty mindset. I always have more than enough. Even when you don't have more than enough, keep saying you have more than enough. And eventually that thought has to become a thing, especially if you put in some action behind it. And it ain't even got to be a big action. Some action. Any action. Like, I know I told somebody once, they thought it was dumb, but I mean, I'm only telling you what I know that works. I had a friend that he wanted a car and he wanted a nice car, like a Porsche. I said, well, come on, let's go test drive. Let's go get in one. Oh, that's stupid, Taj. Why would I want to get in a car that I can't afford? Because you don't understand what that's doing. That action, you're putting action behind a thought and you're getting the feel for what it feels like. And then your mind does not necessarily know the difference between okay, this is why they tell us to do this. Like, your mind don't really know the idea, the feeling versus it actually happening. And so get the feel of what it feels like. No, you might not manifest it tomorrow, but who says that 3 years from now you're not driving a Porsche? If that's really what you want. Might take 3 to 5 years before you manifest it. But who's to say it's not going to happen? If you really want something, you can have it, baby. And ain't nothing wrong with putting yourself in a situation and getting a feel for it. Close your eyes and think about what it would be like to shift them gears. It happens, y'all. I've done it. And I know lots of other people have done it. You do it every day. So why not just do it, whatever. I do this type of stuff all the time. I want new furniture. Okay, it's time for me to go out here and just go sit on my new couch. Ooh, this feels so good. And I started picturing it in my house. And I have done this. And as like didn't have none of the money right then. 3-4 years later, they still happen to have that one that I picked, and there it is. And now I remember being paid cash and had it delivered and be grinning my butt off. I remember when I wanted this. And here it is. I just love it. I just love doing that. Hello, Karma Real. How you doing, baby? It works, y'all. And Spirit says, listen, trust the damn process. That's what we have with Keeper of the Mitchellite. They want you to trust the process. Because just like Mitchellite can form from intense pressure and heat, so you too will emerge stronger and more beautiful than ever before. Pressure makes diamonds, baby. There is no roses without the rain. So you got to understand. Then when things get hard, you got to trust the process. There is something beautiful on the other side. Listen. When we want everything we want, believe it or not, is always on the other side of pain. Let me show you how. Let's say you want to lose weight, right? You're gonna have to do some exercise. It's not always gonna feel good. It's gonna be a point where your muscles hurt. You got to break it down to get the muscle mass that you want. It's going to cut pain, baby. Sometimes certain things we want comes after the pain, even when it's something positive. So don't be afraid of a little pressure, okay? Or a little bit, ask God to help you get through it. Take it day by day. Day by day. Don't look, oh my God. Don't get overwhelmed. Ask for the strength, the endurance, and the fortitude to get through that day. And then tomorrow, do the same thing. Every single day, you need to trust the process and ask for strength. Can you please give me what I need to get through? And sometimes you're going to feel like you can't get through. And I have literally asked God sometimes, listen, I'm tired. But I need you to have an angel touch me right now on my back and push me to not give up, to keep going. because I really want to give up right now, but I'm so close to the finish line. Please give me the strength and the endurance and the fortitude to get through. Put an angel, please push me. And they always do. Y'all got to remember, God's spirit never runs out of energy. Why you think you see me every day? Never run out of energy. It feels it's a source of energy. Better trust that Holy Spirit. I know what I'm talking about. It says at the bottom of the deck we have nurturing. She looks like nurture. Look at all them leaves coming off her head. I love it. She looks very earthy. Everything about her whole look looks very earthbound. It says the earth element is reminding you the importance of grounding and nurturing yourself. Take care of yourselves, you guys. Just as the earth endures through the ages, trust that you have the strength and the stability to weather the storm. You see how these two trust the process, the journey, and everything I just said goes with this. The strength and the endurance, trust the process. You can get through any storm. If God brought me to it, he knew I could get through it because God don't put more on you than you can handle. And I have to tell myself that if he brings me to it, I can get through it. I'm never out here alone. And I can ask God for strength to get through it. So why am I giving up on myself? It might get hard. There may be times you're going to cry. It may be times you're going to feel like you're crawling across the finish line. But he will get you through it. They're right there, strengthening you. Y'all got to get in the habit of asking for what you need to get through the storm. Don't ask for the storm to be removed. Ask for what you need to get through it. Because you ain't alone. They're right there to give you the hope, that pressure, that pressure, that push. But if you don't ask, then you out here just crying and, oh my God, what am I doing? Freaking out for no damn reason. You got it, though. You got it. What's up? What's your name? Kanye? Something. I think it's Kanye. I don't know the rest. I'm going to just stop right there because I'm bad with names sometimes. At the top of the deck, we had, this says, Keepers of the Ruby. The red stone, okay? This one's, it's not about the ruby as much as it is about the card. Kenyatta, hey Kenyatta, thank you, sweet pea. Okay, it says purpose, okay? It says, just as the ruby is a precious gemstone, you are a precious being with unique purpose and destiny. That is an affirmation. I am a precious being with unique purpose and destiny. You can write that down, put that on your wall. And it says, let that power of the ruby be powerful and passionate energy to your life. No, you don't need that. You can remind yourself, I am precious. I have a unique purpose. God asked me. And sometimes y'all will have feelings to do something that is more than likely destined. If you admire a quality in somebody really like a lot, sometimes you admire that because it's in you. Like, wow, how do they do that? Sometimes those are gifts in you. They're just dormant. You got to wake them up. You got to put in the work. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You might like symphony music. Don't mean you want to go out here and start playing it. Some of y'all may, some of y'all might not. But certain gifts, like if you feel a calling to do it, like I would love to do that. Oh, if I could only cook like that. What if I could, like LaShonda makes pastries. But if I really was really intrigued with paying attention to the textures and the taste and how different things, it's like chemistry and how different things you mix it together to get something just right, velvety textures, or, you want something to be really moist or, flaky, that type of stuff. When you start paying attention to details like that about something, you might need to go be a chef or a pastry chef or something. And I'm using that as an example. But it can be in any area. Okay? So just know that you are here for a purpose and a reason and a destiny. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there and follow your destiny. Hello, Armanda Cochran, the Barnes family. Welcome to the channel. Now we have the Guardians of the Rose Quartz and the Water. 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 I know how to say water, but I like to say water. Look at rose quartz and water, baby. I love it. It says, Spirit says it's time for you to open your heart to love and let the gentle waves of water element wash away the pain and the hurt. Allow yourself to receive love and to give it freely, knowing that you are worthy of it. Some of y'all have had some really bad romantic love experiences. It does not mean, again, that you are not worthy of love. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of respect and kindness just like anybody else. And love comes in many forms. So I want you guys to remember, God is love. That is who He is. That is the founder of love. He's not going to deny you love just because it's not romantic. So I need you to get into the habit of knowing that you can wash away pain and hurt by going and loving yourself. That's one way that you could do some stuff. But just allow yourself. Please don't be closed off, y'all. Some of y'all are so afraid of getting hurt, you don't let nobody in. And God might want to see you a good friend, or just put somebody in your life that will love on you. You see what I'm saying? But they want you to know that you're worthy of love. You are worthy of love. Like I just seen like this movie this past weekend. My daughter and I watched. It's I'm not gonna tell the whole movie, but I can't. I'm bad with the name of this movie. It's something about it's called Beautiful Creatures. I think it's on Netflix, and it had like the lady who played Forrest Gump's mom. I can't think of her name right now. Sally Fields. Sally Fields. And the whole purpose of the movie is about how she's an older woman who's talking to this octopus. But octopuses are very intelligent. Y'all know they got like 8 brains. Did y'all know that? Very intelligent these creatures are. Um, and she was end up meeting a young man, and they both needed something. What they needed was love. They both had experienced losses, but they both needed love, and they didn't realize that their interaction was putting them right where they need to be. Now I'm gonna leave it there for those of y'all who watch it, because it has some a plot twist in the end, but it will put God will put people in your life, and it does not always have to be romantic. Sometimes it could be an age difference between you and somebody, but both of y'all might have similar experiences and could offer each other something very valuable, a different form of love, by being there for each other. So don't always think it always has to be romantic. I need y'all to kind of, this is part of that expansion. Remember when we talked about earlier, God was talking about, Spirit Team was telling me to tell y'all to expand past your let your intuition go expand past certain experiences. That love is one of them. Stop thinking it has to just be romantic and start expanding. Okay, I'm open to whatever, I don't want to date anymore. I've had enough of a broken heart from love, but I'm not going to let love not miss me. So whatever love God gives me, I'm going to receive it. And He'll send something better for you, maybe better suited for you. Okay, that's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team, as well as my moderator, JP the God. Thank you all for the 214 likes, the 551 jewels. Hello, Nikki. Listen, we are looking for new moderators. I had one person who asked to be a moderator, and then she has not. See, this is what I be talking about. Those of y'all who want to be moderators, Spirit Team had cut it off for a little bit, and now they're saying we're going to add moderators. If you ask to be a moderator, but you're not here on a regular basis, then I don't really need you to be a moderator. I do something special for my moderators. I don't allow them to talk about it because I just don't feel like, I don't want people being moderators just for that reason. I want you to do it because you want to. You do not work for me. You'll be doing this for Spirit. Everything I do is for God and His Spirit, and I want you to do the same. So if you're interested, send me an email and let me know, and I will read into it. And if they say yes, I don't pick the moderators. I don't. God's Holy Spirit picks who's going to moderate. So if you're interested, let me know. But I need somebody who's going to be consistent, who will be here to help JP. Okay. Now, he's an excellent moderator, been one for 2 years. He used to watch me and didn't say nothing because he was shy, and I love him to pieces. You know what I'm saying? I've had different moderators come and go. Sometimes y'all have other things going on. It's okay if you stop being a moderator. Um, it's no hard feelings. I don't harbor resentment. Sometimes people get in their feelings and then I don't hear from them no more. You know what I'm saying? But if you're interested, please send me an email and let me know. If you're interested in a personal reading, send me an email. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And hype me up, y'all, and hit that what is it, notification bell, when I upload. And hype the video when it fully uploads. You'll know because you'll see my picture. They always get some crazy ass picture of me on the when it fully uploads. Anyway, I love you guys and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for this reading and enjoy y'all the rest of y'all's holiday. And we'll be back tomorrow as always. That's it. That's all. Y'all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. And I'll see you at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Till then, bye, baby.